Hello everyone, I'm Tuco, and welcome back to another episode here on the Massivecraft server. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. And today we are mainly just going to be working on our mage tower here, because it does need to get finished. And once it is finished, we can start on some, I guess, bigger and more fun projects, I suppose. And so, from last time, I did make a little aquarium here. I mean, I still got to fill it all in, which we'll do this episode. But the main thing that I wanted to get done, and I'm super excited to try this out, is to get all of this mage tower finished all the way up to the top. But what I'm super excited for is I actually get to use a time lapse this time because I'm not able to use a time lapse when it comes to the the Lord of the Rings mod, because for some reason there's a conflict between the mod that I use for time lapses and the Lord of the Rings mod. But with this, there's no conflicts because it's basically just vanilla. I mean, except for little mods like this. But for the most part, it's vanilla. So I'm able to actually make a time lapse. So I guess here we go. I'm gonna have to end the time lapse there because I have run out of stone. I've run out of stone bricks. So we're gonna have to finish that another time. But I guess I'll show you guys how big it actually is. So let me just do this here. And there we go. So this is how big the the mage tower, necromancer tower is gonna be. It's gonna be pretty big. Going up there, as you can see. Definitely a lot more needs to be done with it, as you can see. And it's going to take probably quite a while to finish, actually. So what we're going to do for the rest of this episode is we are actually going to make ourselves that little aquarium. Let me just get rid of all this stuff. There we go. That's better. And we're going to make ourselves a little aquarium here. Now, I haven't really played around much with the ocean update at all, really. So I don't exactly know what we need to actually make a proper aquarium. So what we're gonna do is we are going to head to the market. Oh, I forgot, I turned off chat. Let me see here. There we go. And we are going to TP to the market and see if we can find ourselves some fish maybe to populate our aquarium, some coral perhaps, maybe some seagrass would be nice, sand. I don't have any sand. So we're gonna need that stuff. I really don't know which shop would have such things, but the one right in front of us usually has quite a few general things, so they might have some, maybe some, fish and kelp. That is what I need. 8 for 1. I believe it grows, so that should be fine. There's 3 fishies in here. I kind of need more than that, so we might actually have to go out and get some ourselves. Does anyone sell coral, though? That's deals. No, that's not it. I don't see it. I see colored concrete. Needful things, bookshelves, celery gals. Huh. Yeah, so I'm not seeing any coral, which is all right. I mean, we could just use kelp. Oh, I do need sand, though. I forgot. Where is sand? Flowers and plants. Oh, wait a minute. Is that kelp? Oh, it is. Okay. Do we need anything else, perhaps? I mean, I wouldn't mind some sea pickles. I wonder if anyone does have sea pickles. I don't know. But first and foremost, we are going to need sand as well. And I'm not seeing any. Ooh, dark armor. Depth Strider. Well, I don't really need that in a dark room. But anyway, I guess we'll check this place. Usually maybe have some deals. It's some lore. Where? Does no one have? Well, I mean, I've only checked a few. That's kelp. Kelp blocks. I don't need kelp blocks. I would like some sand if you had any. Lanterns and lighting. Well, that's not sea pickles, unfortunately. I'm not sure if any spawn either. Simply because this map, or the factions map, was made before the update. So I'm kind of concerned that there aren't any sea pickles, which would be very bad because then it'd be hard to light it up. We'd probably have to use like glowstone and stuff like that, which I really don't want to resort to using. I mean, I guess we could use leaves and whatnot and hide it, but I don't know. I don't think it'd look very good. And I'm not seeing any. I don't know. Sometimes the upstairs parts have some more weird items for sale. So I'm going to go check those up there. And if not, there are a few other general store places I can go check. And if not, then I guess that's that. We're just going to have to deal it with some sand, some kelp, and then we're going to have to somehow find some fish. Ah, there we go. No, what? Oh, it's only 108 in there. Darn it. I need some more. Crops. Nah. Don't need vines. Yeah, I don't see any. Which is odd, because I'm used to seeing some... I remember there was some guy who made a fish shop, if I remember correctly. But I don't remember what he did with it. That's actually a pretty good deal. Yeah, I don't see any. This one open? Ooh, this one is open. That's actually... Got a few swords, but that's it. Yeah, I'm not seeing any pickles. Sea pickles or fish? I need fish and sea pickles. I was pretty sure there was a fish shop. Ah, here we are, fish shop. There we go. Sea pickles. Nice. All right, so we'll grab... we got also corals too? Ooh. Okay, we're definitely going to be spending some money today. Tropical fish. Oh, man, it doesn't have any. We got dried kelp, though, and quite a lot of coral, which is nice. So we'll definitely be decorating with that. Although it doesn't look like there are any fish, which kind of sucks. Okay, so let's grab 2 for 5. I guess we'll grab 2. Man, that's expensive. It's so expensive. Well, I guess it's kind of hard to get them all. So I guess we'll just grab some of everything. Maybe. What's this here? Fire coral fan. I guess we'll grab some of that. I guess we'll just grab one of... I don't really like the horn ones. Where's that tube? No, tube corals. That actually looked pretty cool. Boy, how much money do we have? Because we're kind of blowing through it. We still got a decent amount. We'll grab some more tube corals. And some blocks too, because we might as well be building with some blocks. Also grab some fire coral blocks. And maybe a bit more brain coral. Okay, I think we shouldn't be spending any more money. Because I've already, down quite a bit. And I don't see any fish. So, we have some nice stuff. I just need some sand. And then, I'm going to have to find ourselves some fish sometime. Though, 8 block? Wait. I was trying to say 8 blocks for 17 regals. Yeah, there's nothing. They're sold out. About to say, because that's a really good deal. But anyway, aqua lore items. Oh, I see. Wait a minute, that was a fish. Bucket of fish. Lure, fishy, tasty, lucky. A bucket full of fish. Yummy. Well, all you can eat cobblestone. Well, I mean, you're charging me, so I don't know if it's all you can eat. But anyway, yeah, I don't see any fish. So I guess we're just going to have to go with what we got. We are going to need some sand, though. And I'm not seeing really anyone who has sand, which is kind of surprising, to be honest. Usually everyone has everything. We might have to go to the dark room and get some sand. If I don't see any here. Ooh, dark oak. Ooh, 64 for 4. That is pricey. Rabbits and fishes. Oh, that's... Oh. I thought they were meaning live, but yeah, no. Definitely not. Okay, I don't see any sand or any fish. I'll just make a quick sweep around. If we don't see anything, I guess we can head home and just build up the aquarium, and then we can populate it later on, I guess. What is this? Gamer shop. Only gamers allowed. 8 for 24. That's not a bad deal. That's pretty good. Danish stone. Anyway, yeah, I don't see any metals and minerals. Food for the poor. Magical golden apples. More god stuff. I don't really need any of that currently. Yeah, I'm not seeing any fish then. Well, I guess we can head home. I might have some sand actually stored up. I don't really know. Maybe a little bit. We'll just have to see, I guess, if we do have any or not. And actually, I guess we just head to the dark room and grab ourselves some sand, and then we can start building our aquarium. And it's a good thing that we have the sea pickles, because then we can light the place up. Anyway, I'm not very good at building... Well, actually, I don't know how good I'm building at underwater stuff, because I've never tried. Maybe because I've never played with the aquatic update, or any of the updates past... Oh, they are out of sand too. Wow. Someone must be buying up all the sand, because that's crazy. Okay, I guess we'll just head home. We'll go to our home bed and see if I do have any sand stored up. I don't think I do. In that case, I'll have to go out exploring for some. Which, ooh, ow. Come on. Let me out. Okay. Thank you. Anyway, I don't think I've got sand. That's clay, which is not what I need. No, I don't have any sand. What the heck? All right, let's go back to the market real quick. I still have to check a few more shops, and if they absolutely don't have it, I guess I'll have to go searching for it. That's all right. I mean, I just spent like an hour or so on the mage tower, so yeah, what's another hour for trying to find sand? Anyway, no, that's not the shop that I was wanting to look at. It was this one here. Or was it? I think it might have been a different one. I think it's this one. Yeah, this one. This is what I was looking for. Okay, do you have sand by any chance? I don't think so. No. Okay. Well then, I guess we'll check out this one here. They might have some. Although they do sell a lot of wool. I don't know if they sell sand by chance. It doesn't look like it. They got wood. They got chests. Huh. And some other things, but not what I'm looking for. Huh. Well, I guess we make one more quick sweep of the shopping district. And if nothing turns up, yeah, I guess we're gonna have to go mining here. Do you have any? Come on, sand. Splendid stone. Just give me sand. I just don't get it. Why does no one have sand? It's very odd. Usually there's quite a bit, actually. But, I guess not. Which is super weird. Okay, well, anyway, I guess I'll go mining, or go try and find some sand. Well, I'll see you guys when I have some sand for our build. If I can't find anything here, let me see here. Anything, possibly? Guessing not. Okay, well, I'll see you guys when I got a bunch of sand. Alright guys, so I finally made it to the desert biome here on the Massivecraft server and got myself a fine amount of stone. And that thing looks absolutely amazing over there. Actually, I do have an elytra. We could take a slight detour. I mean, I don't know how long this video is at the moment, but Yeah, we could try it out. Honestly, I do love just coming across some amazing build in the middle of Massivecraft here. It's pretty awesome. Oh man. However, I'm not very good at the elytra. So let me see here if I can jump and go. There we go. Because I kind of want to see what's in here. The Holy Kingdom of Steadfast. Huh. Well, I gotta admit, it's pretty good looking. Ooh, that is a cool house. These walls are pretty sweet, too. They are pretty nice. Dang. Well, at any rate, it is a very nice build, and we should be heading back to our own. Ooh, but actually, I kind of want to check this out real quick. Because I've never been here before. Ever. I kind of want to see what is here. Huh. Well, it's very good looking, especially the walls, and the houses are absolutely exquisite. Ooh. They're supposed to be like that? I don't know. Anyway, it's a very nice build, and we should be heading home, actually, because we do need to get this aquarium set up so I can build a second one on the other side where my portal is currently, because I kind of want it... I don't know, I kind of want it a little bit more symmetric, if you would. I kind of want the foyer to be symmetric. So we'll definitely be replacing the other side, which is actually where we're going to be coming into our faction here. So I got to change where the portal goes, but we'll do that later. I'll change where the portal goes, and we can put another aquarium right in this area here. But for now, let's just focus on the one, because I have never built underwater aquariums before, so this will definitely be interesting and new for me. I've never tried it, so I think first things first, let's kind of get the ground completely sand, I guess. Complete sand. If it doesn't look like right, we can obviously, switch it up, maybe change it to where oh, where did I come in again? Hello, where did I come in? Oh, right here. Okay. I'm forgetting where I come in. But I might need to replace the bottom floor where the cobblestone is with this. Oh, shoot. I forgot that's how it works this time. You gotta wait for your bar to actually load up. I'm so used to 1.7.10 from playing the Lord of the Rings mod. But that's alright. I'll get used to this eventually. And we'll just kind of... I don't know, kind of just spread this around like this and make ourselves like a nice little place here. Okay, we got to get some more air here. Let me put my Aqua Affinity helmet on. Or, I guess, respiration. There we go. that might be a little bit better. There we go. That'll probably be better for us to actually stay under here a little bit longer. Okay, so kelp. We're going to put some kelp there, maybe some there, a little bit here, here. Maybe something there and here, perhaps. Maybe a little bit there and one there. And those will grow up, eventually. Now we have our tube coral that we got. I guess we can just kind of place this like over here, I'm thinking. Tube coral. The fire coral can go right up here, I'm guessing. Just got to remove that block there and go like so. And then this coral, I guess we can place some coral up and on the side. Ooh, I forgot we could place it on the side of walls. That's pretty awesome. We'll just do something like that. That's looking pretty nice. Tube coral can go like right here. I know it'll be kind of hard to see, but we'll kind of place some right there too. Let's just quickly get a breath of fresh air. And then we can head back down there and put the brain coral and the bubble coral in. And we kind of put this stuff kind of over to this side, I guess. We can kind of do something like that. And something like that. And this blue stuff we'll put like right in the front there and there. Wow. Oh, shoot. Well, that's gone. I should have used my silk pickaxe, but that's okay. We'll take a look and see how this looks. Because honestly, I quite like this from where I am in here. Of course, we do still need to populate it with fish. But, that'll come later. Anyway, let's head back downstairs and check it out. See how it looks. Because I think it'll look pretty good, actually. Ooh, yeah. It looks pretty good. Oh, I forgot the sea pickles. That's why it's so dark. Let's put the sea pickles in there. I mean, I do have night vision on permanently, which is absolutely wonderful. But, we are going to want a bit of, some sea pickles in here. So we'll just kind of place them in by 4s and just kind of do it like that. And we'll put some back here for like maybe a bit of a glow if that'll allow it. Put some up here, and we'll put like one there, here, 2 there, or so, something like that. Put like 3 there. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I don't know if all of this spreads. Ooh, but the kelp sure is spreading. That's pretty good. But I think it'll look eventually pretty nice once these have grown up and kind of hide the bit of the stone bricks. I think it'll look pretty good. And then, of course, like I said, just got to put some fish in there. And then it should look pretty fine. Let's just put that away. That way I don't lose it. And we'll check it out here, see how it looks. And it should be looking pretty good now. Yeah, I think it looks pretty good. There are a few weird glitches there, as you can see with the glass. But to be honest, I think it looks pretty nice. And actually, I do like it where the floor, the seabed, I guess you could say, is kind of level with this here. I kind of do like that. It's a bit raised up. I like that. Well, yeah, I like it. I like it like that. That's nice. Well, it's a very nice aquarium. Like I said, just need some fish. And, of course, this side, too. Just needs to be finished. And I think it'll be looking pretty fine. Anyway, guys, I think that's going to do it for this episode of the Massivecraft server with our wonderful mage / I guess necromancy tower that still has to be completed. But we got quite a bit of work done on it. Well, I think we got like 4 or 5 levels done on it. And it's got like, I want to say maybe 20 or 30 more. So quite a ways to go still on that, but we'll get that done eventually. And then, to be honest, I'm thinking with the rest of it, so once we have this done, I'm thinking of actually terraforming all of this area and turning it into kind of like a creepy forest. Instead of having like, a town is basically what I thought I was going to do. We're going to make a nice little town, whatnot, some docks, and kind of have this, no, not exactly necromancer town, but mage tower as like, the ruler of this little village, or maybe even have it a necromancer tower and have it like, an undead village or something like that. I think that'd be kind of cool. But I might just have it where we have like a really creepy forest with a lot of cool like little huts and graveyards and stuff like that. Just all scattered around here. We'll build like massive trees coming up around this. Absolutely awesome looking stuff. But anyway, guys, I think that's going to do it for this episode of Massivecraft. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, please be sure to hit that like button. As always, I'm Tuco. God bless, and I'll see you guys next time.